Hey there, Pisces, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your mid-December reading. We're going to take a look at your energies from December 15th through December 31st, 2021. We're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe wants you to keep in mind, Pisces. Okay. Really interesting how your energies are showing up. Okay, Pisces. So the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this for the last half of December is going to be the Three of Cups, a desire to reconcile. I don't know if this is your energy or if your person's like really powerful and taking over your reading. There are a lot of cups, so it could be yours, but we'll see when we clarify because there's also a lot of wands. So for those of you dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, so in the recent past, you get the Knight of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups. You carry love for someone. You do have a desire to open up and express how you feel, but I feel like your desire, like the intensity of it is decreasing or has decreased in the past. It's like you went from 10 out of 10, I love this person, I can't stop thinking about them, to 7 out of 10. I still love them, I still care about them, but it's not as intense because I feel like somebody or something else here has caught your interest in the recent past. In the current situation, you get the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Emperor. You're waiting for something to kick off is the energy that I'm getting in like a positive way. There's somebody or something, right? I feel like this is a love connection, but we'll see when we clarify. There's somebody or something which has piqued your interest and you're waiting for that spark to go off, for that new beginning to start over. And in the meantime, I see you feeling very stable, very much like, all right, I'm going to sit here. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling in my power. I know this is coming. I'm just going to wait for it to come in. No worries. In the near future, you get the Ace of Swords, the Death, and the Nine of Cups. You're getting really, really clear that in order for you to reach your emotional fulfillment, the emotional balance which you desire, you need to end something. It could be that you need to end a connection or that you just need to end a certain aspect of something, like a toxic cycle, a toxic pattern, something here in the near future. You're like, okay, I get it. I need to terminate this in order for me to reach that emotional balance that I want. Let's see. Let's take a look at this Knight of Cups in your recent past. Knight of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. There's somebody that you're very, very attracted to. You're magnetically drawn to this person, and you do have feelings for them. And I feel like you want to start over with them. This could be, I'm getting an energy of somebody from your past, somebody that, this could have been a while ago. It could have been that the connection just faded out. I don't feel any resentment or anger or pain, but it's almost like you're waiting for a new beginning in love, for this connection energetically to resurface into your life. And I see you slowly moving in that direction. Like energetically, it is moving in that direction. In the 3D world, because the Knight of Pentacles is moving so slowly, you may feel like nothing's happening, but energetically it's moving. It's moving in a good direction, in the recent past at least. Let's take a look at the Page of Wands in your recent past, see what piqued your interest or what caught your eye. Page of Wands is clarified by the Four of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so it's not that somebody new caught your eye. You just are slowly coming to the understanding where you're like, wait a minute. Before I can move into this beautiful direction, before I can get what I want, before, I can step into this amazing energy, there's some stuff that I need to heal here. And I see you being very, very I'm using the word meticulous. It's not what the Four of Pentacles means, but you're going about it. You're like, I know that I need to heal and I know that I need to cure this and I know that I need to take a step back in order to do this. So it's kind of like a slingshot. You know that in order for you to just fly forward and move forward and just take action, you need to take a step back and retreat and heal and relax a little bit and really just, close off. See how her eyes are closed? She's holding on to her stuff. She's just not looking at anything. You need to close yourself off from all external distractions, from the external world. Take a step back, and then once you've gone through that process, bam, you're just shooting forward with tremendous momentum. So that's what you realize in the recent past. You're like, okay, in order for me to move forward 10 steps, I need to take 2 steps back and just take a minute. Let's take a look at the Page of Cups in your recent past. Page of Cups is clarified by the Page of Cups, again, the Hierophant and the Temperance. Yeah. There's a connection here. For some of you, this could even be somebody that you were married to, or it was like a really intense connection where you felt like it was basically a marriage. You're still carrying feelings for this person. You're slowly working on healing whatever happened between the two of you. It's been a process. I feel like this connection has been with you for quite some time. I feel like, again, I don't feel any like pain or anger or resentment tied up to this person, which is really weird if you have history with someone. It's just very like good, clean, like not friendly, but almost like pure love type of energy. Like this feels like a very pure connection. Something happened though, because the temperance is here to let me know that something does need to be healed, and you're going through a healing process here as well. And so it could just be that you guys connected in the past and it didn't work out, or it didn't take off for whatever reason, and then now the energies are coming back. But it feels very pure. Like I can't describe it any other way. Let's take a look at the Two of Wands in your current situation. Two of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. There's a strong bond showing up for you here. Could be this person from the past. There's some confusion for you though. You're asking the universe for clarity. What you're trying to do is achieve clarity. Now the way you're doing that, again, remember how I said you're taking a step back? You're just waiting. I don't see you acting on anything. I don't see you rushing into anything. I see you really taking your sweet, sweet time to gain that clarity that you want when it comes to this connection, when it comes to this bond. Because right now there's a lot of confusion surrounding this person, surrounding this connection. The confusion is going to stem for different reasons for each of you, right? Some of you don't know if you should pursue this. Some of you don't know if the person's interested. There's a bunch of stories that I'm getting. But the point is, you are confused about this connection in some capacity, and you're just waiting for that clarity to come in. And so in the meantime, in the current situation, I don't see you taking any action. I see you kind of waiting until you gain that clarity in order to move forward. Let's take a look at the Ace of Wands in your current situation. Ace of Wands is clarified by the Empress, the Judgment, and the World. Really, really interesting. I see you wanting to rekindle the spark with this person. You look at this person like they're all that in a bag of chips. You're very, very attracted to this person. You really do care about them a lot. And you want to bring that spark back. I feel like you want this person back. Don't forget, the Three of Cups, is the main energy for your reading this week, which is all about a reconnection, a reconciliation. The Ace of Wands to me as a reader is rekindling a spark or a flame that was put out. Again, I feel like you and this person have history, but I don't see anything super negative. I don't see pain. I don't see anger. It's really, really interesting how it's coming through. And you have very positive feelings towards this person. So I see you realizing that now is the time to bring this back. Now is the time to rekindle that spark, because a cycle has been closed out for the two of you. You two went your separate ways, and you went through whatever you needed to do. That cycle is closed out, and I see you realizing that now is the time for you to possibly rekindle this connection. Let's take a look at the Emperor in your current situation. And again, I say you, Pisces, because this is your reading, but it could be your person. You know who the energies belong to. Very beautiful energy that you two share, honestly. I don't think I want to say ever seen this. The Emperor is clarified by the High Priestess, the Hanged Man, and the Moon. This is definitely your energy. You're gaining a lot of enlightenment here in the current situation, Pisces. This whole process that you're going through is giving you a lot of perspective about yourself. You're stepping into an energy of stability, of enlightenment, of awakening, of like really listening to your soul deep, deep down. You're not just looking at the surface like if you were to take an iceberg, right? Most people will only look at the thing that's above the water. They'll look at the surface like, oh, I want this person because I miss them, or I'm sad because, this person offended me. I'm just throwing in a bunch of scenarios. You're going deep within. You're looking at yourself. You're looking at this connection. You're really, really going within when it comes to your current energies. This is so cool to look at, Pisces. Let's take a look at this Ace of Swords in the near future, because you got the Ace of Swords in the current situation waiting for you to gain that clarity about what you should do about this connection. So let's see in the near future. Ace of Swords in the near future is clarified by the Five of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, I feel like in the near future, you are still trying to gain that clarity. you're getting closer to it. But what you are realizing as part of the process is that you may have been lying to yourself a little bit. You may have been telling yourself that you've been loving yourself and focusing on yourself and nurturing yourself throughout this whole process, when in reality, you really haven't. You may be telling yourself, oh, I'm good, I'm stable, I'm balanced, when in reality, you really aren't. You're not as stable or as grounded as you think. And as I'm saying this, Pisces, I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is your person. Your person may have been putting on an energy of, I'm good, I'm stable, I'm focusing on me, everything is good, everything is grounded. When in reality, it's bullshit, because this whole process for them, or whatever they've been going through, has been really, really hard. And so they may be showing up in the near future under the energy of everything's fine, everything's great, right? Like, I've been amazing without you, whatever. And it's full of shit. They're lying. They're lying. So somebody here is. I feel like this is your person. I don't feel like this is you, but you would know if this is your energy. Let's take a look at the death in the near future. Yeah. The death is clarified by the Magician, the Five of Wands, the Three of Wands. Somebody's manifesting an ending to this conflict. There is a disagreement or a conflict that either you and this other person share, or one of you has within yourself. You're conflicted about something. I don't know exactly what it is. I feel like it's more so a disagreement or some drama between the two of you. Somebody's manifesting an ending to that. And not only are they manifesting it, they're kind of like expecting that ending to come. Like, this drama is going to get resolved. Not will it, maybe, if. No, there's none of that. It will definitely get resolved. And this is the best energy to manifest under, because when you manifest and you're also very confident that the universe will deliver, then it just comes to fruition. Like, there's no doubt about it. Very cool. Let's take a look at this Nine of Cups in the near future, closing out your reading, Pisces. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Devil, the King of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, somebody here is very, very, very clear on what they want. And what they want is balance. They believe that this balance will bring them the emotional fulfillment that they desire. Like, all they want is just to feel balanced. Now, the way they're approaching this, and again, this could be you, this could be your person. The way they're approaching this is from a very methodical perspective. When I say methodical, it's almost like they're showing up and they're very, very confident. They're like, it's going to happen like this, and then that's going to happen, then that's going to happen, then that's going to happen, which is great, right? But the Devil is showing up here to let me know two things. One, this person's not as confident as they're showing, okay? Remember how I said somebody here is lying about how good and stable and awesome they are? This is the same person. I'm getting that same energy, okay? They're showing up as very confident and very much like, it's going to happen A, B, C, D. I know it's going to happen. Everything's going to be great. And the Devil is here to let me know that this person is not as confident. They don't necessarily fully believe that it's going to happen that way. They may be putting on that front, but they don't inside deep within themselves believe that it's going to happen that way. They don't have that faith. And secondly, they may be a little bit too forceful and too determined and too strict when it comes to the way they're trying to create this balance. Their end goal is emotional fulfillment, is emotional balance, right? They're not coming from a bad place. But the way they're going about it can be a little bit too strict, and it's almost like you're trying to force the situation in the exact way that you want it to happen. And that's not how it works. You can tell the universe, hey, universe, I want balance. I want this conflict to be resolved. I want to, reconcile with so-and-so, or I want to stop fighting with so-and-so. You cannot tell the universe exactly how you want it to happen. You tell the universe what you want, you set that out there, and the universe will make it happen. You cannot control the exact steps, the exact path that it takes, because that may not be the path for you. All right? And so somebody here in the near future is almost trying to like force and coerce this good energy, balance, right? They're trying to force the balance and the stability and the emotional fulfillment to happen the way they want it. And that's why the Devil is showing up, because you can't do that. That is just going to cause toxic energy. So if this is you, keep in mind, you can manifest whatever you want, Pisces, but you cannot force the universe to bend to your will and deliver it exactly how you want. All right? So let's see what the universe would like for you to keep in mind. From the universe, you get the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Somebody here, excuse me, is very confused in the current situation. They have a lot of options, a lot of choices, a lot of decisions that they can make, and they're trying to eliminate emotions from it. They're trying to emotionally detach themselves from the situation so that they can look at it very, very logically and make the best logical decision for themselves. Okay? That's not a bad thing. There's no judgment call here. I'm just saying, if you're the one in a state of confusion, I can see you trying to be like, okay, well, I have too many feelings tied up to this person, tied up to this connection. I'm just going to emotionally detach and emotionally disconnect, and that's going to allow me to see this from a very logical perspective. True, but when it comes to connections, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to love, right, you can't approach it completely logically. The best place is to find a balance between the emotions and the logic, and that's really where your path to success lies. But I see you getting there. I definitely see you getting there. So Pisces, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Pisces.